Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be.
Prey. Space Groundhog's Day Isolation. Prey will be Broke Left Stick Games' second cooperative review. Our first was Persona 5, which Tiff played and then helped form the review for. Prey is done in tandem due to keeping a biased review from forming. I, myself, am a huge Dishonored fan, and such had high expectations for the potential of Prey, which is developed by half of the team that made up Dishonored 1. Upon playing Prey for a little over 5 hours on my side, I found Prey to be a complete departure from that recipe that worked so well from Arcane's previous title. I felt the environment of Prey did not contain that vast depth I had expectations for, so I enlisted Tiff to tread, who loves her Bioshocks and horror-driven romps. Tiff continued on well into the 15+ hour mark, and came back to report good and bad, which made up this title. The subjects we could agree on was mostly every item could be interacted with, instead of just being a set piece in a game. There were a lot of hidden compartments and rooms to explore. Tiff found all the different emails and notes added to the depth of the plot, and the investigative nature of this title. One thing we unanimously agreed on was the cool recycler system for obtaining new materials for crafting, which had a very Prestige-esque one item replaces another feel. Those who have never watched that movie, please do most haste. The other was sound, which my feelings haven't changed since my first impressions. It's mixed between disturbed ambient noises to the 80s industrial synth I found most pleasing and needed to fill in for the other lacking characteristics of this title. As always, there is a point where I have to say some qualms with the title. And for a title I felt no need to finish, but Tiff is going too soon. This game has a couple scars. I'll get the most glaring one out of the way. This game needs a HUD minimap. Constantly popping in and out of menus made exploring tedious and frustrating. More than several times we felt ourselves backtracking due to getting a new item or ability, and when we went to get the reward, it didn't pay off for the travel needed. Some side quests fell into a category of hokey and unneeded, which doesn't exactly drive the game forward or want you to maintain it in its environment. Lastly, this one can go either way, is the autosave system, which is so random that it can be very forgiving or extremely face-melting, to which we experienced the latter. Being a two-point of view review, I have to give you two ways to either understand or walk away from this title. Those who are fans of repeating events or fighting the same types of monsters or aliens, who predominantly preside in strategy, JRPGs, or walking simulators, may and could quite possibly enjoy this title. Those that are looking for a quick-paced, abstract FPS with Deus Ex Dishonored vibes may very well feel disappointed. I have no problem, even after conveying with Tiff, to suggest waiting for a budget price on this title. Its hiccups of highs and lows hold it back from being the game we were looking for. If you guys like what you see here, please like, subscribe, comment, and check our links below. We here at Broke Left Stick Games appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you soon. Thanks.